and the back area. I'm going to spin him around a little bit so you can see what I'm going to do. Now, there's two schools of thought on this. Even with a traditional squared box flat top, some guys like this square line in the back. Okay? And that's perfectly fine. You can also do a taper. Now, an older version of this cut was to taper just this back area in and the sideburns, but you did line up the edge around the ear. I'm going to show you what it's like to taper that in. You will open the clippers all the way on this one. Make sure you do that, otherwise you're going to have a really high back. And what we're going to do is just a light feathering. This is what's considered a low taper or a light feather at the bottom edge, and we're just going to smooth in the edges. All the way around. Now you notice I'm not digging in heavily. This is very light. All you're doing is as you're going to the scalp, you're bringing it back out. And this takes a little bit of practice. Keep practicing it, keep doing it. Now you notice I'm not digging in and going all the way up. You'll see some people try and do that and they'll go all the way up to here. You're creating a big mess that you're not going to be able to get out later. Very light. Now that I've got that, I can close it about halfway. Same thing, just a little bit lower, right there at the edge. This is just going to give me my nice smooth taper in. Okay, and I'm going to take my trimmers and I'm going to finish off the taper with my trimmers just at the very, very bottom. No higher. Do not try and do this the way I did the other one, bringing it up. So we're just picking up just the loose hairs at the very, very bottom. And we'll take this off. And we'll pick up all this hair, neck hair. Now some guys may ask you, they may say, hey, can you get below the shirt? They may have like a lot of hair down in here. I'm noticing just a little bit right there. So you cup the shirt a little bit with your finger. Get rid of that. There we go. Turn his head a little bit like this. There we go. Now step back a second, look at it. If I had him facing the back of the mirror, I would look at my mirror to see the line, the symmetry, and the taper itself. Now once we've done this, I find most guys that have flat tops don't want product in their hair. They like a natural look. You can put a little bit of crew comb or a little bit of styling paste in their hair. It's going to give it a nice look, some shine maybe, but for the most part, most guys that I do with flat tops would like a nice natural look to it. They don't want to have to put product in their hair. So there we have our flat top.